Hello there and welcome. I'm Bob Proctor. I've got something here I think you're going to like. I spent 5 years working with Earl Nightingale. He was considered the Dean of Personal Motivation. He's been gone since 1989, God bless him. But he helped a lot of people. He was the most listened to man in the history of the broadcasting industry for a number of years. But working with Earl was a great experience. He was a wonderful mentor. He taught me one thing. He said, Bob, the first 5 or 10 minutes of any day is probably going to dictate what your day is going to be like. Do you know, I thought about that and I found out he's right. That's a very important time for me, the first 5 or 10 minutes of a day. I have an idea that I think you can benefit from following Earl's advice. Just watch this for a second. Hello there and welcome back to 6 Minutes. Do you know, this is a very valuable lesson. I don't know if you've ever been on a set where they're shooting film, or it doesn't matter whether you have or not, you've seen it on a movie or something, and the key word is action. Now, everything that happens up to that point is preparation. It's when they say action, that's when everything starts to happen. Well, you know, that's true in your life. It's true in my life. It's true in everyone's life. If you don't move into action, nothing happens. You can be doing work that you consider really very important work. But if it's preparatory, it isn't going to get you the results. Now, I know when you do move into action, it's the preparation that will make the difference, but you've got to move into action. You'll often hear people say, I'm going to try and do that. If you're sitting down, I would like you to try and stand up. Do you see, you can't stand up or try and stand up. You're either going to stand up or you're not going to stand up. Well, you're either going to move into action on your ideas or you're not going to move into action. Now, you can puddle around, you can write about it, you can talk about it. Until you move into action, nothing happens. Now, I want you to think about that. We consciously think of ideas. We get emotionally involved in ideas. It's when we internalize the idea that the entire body moves into a new vibration and begins to move into action. And that's when things start to happen. Make action the most important word in your mind over the next 24 hours. As you go through the day, ask yourself, am I moving into action on something that's going to improve the quality of my life? Am I moving into action on ideas that are really going to serve me? Am I moving into action on ideas that's going to raise my income? Or am I puddling around with things that's going to take away from my life? Very important word, action. You've got to move into action. And when you do, you're going to get results that stick. So as you go through the day, let the word action keep coming to your mind. And I guarantee you, it'll improve the quality of your life. You know, it's almost preposterous when you take a look at the phenomenal results can happen from one single idea. But you know that cell phone you're using? You know the monitor you're watching me on right now? It's all nothing but the expression of an idea. And you can make ideas, but they're useless if you don't move into action on them. It's like someone said, ideas are a dime a dozen, but the person who moves into action on them is worth millions. Action. Let it keep coming to your mind all day long. And I guarantee you, like we promised, you're going to get results that stick. This is Bob Proctor, and thank you.